running for student body president. That is why I'm proud to introduce my running mate today, Infinity Jackson.
She already has an 80% approval rating.
And a fan account on Instagram.
Fala, galera do POPline, aqui é a Helena Marques. Estamos em São Paulo, diretamente do Netflix, que tem uma estreia para lá de especial. Estamos com os protagonistas da nova série da Netflix, The Politician. Estamos aqui com o Payton e a Infinity, que é o Ben Platt e a Zoey Deutch. Mas, além de falar da série, é claro, a gente vai falar, até porque o site fala de música, né? Então vamos falar do soundtrack, que é algo muito importante para a série. So, first, let's talk about your character, alright? That's, since he was a child, his dream was to be the president of USA. But then, something happened, and your character, for me, seems so interesting that he has his dream, but he also seems like be a singer. I am saying that about the first episode when he sings to River.
Sure.
That's a very cute song from Johnny Mitchell. So, my dear, tell me, for you as an actor, tell me the importance of the soundtrack for your character for all the series.
Sure. I think that I come from the world of musical theater, and I know that Ryan Murphy really wanted to include music in the show somehow, but we worked really hard to make sure that it felt organic to the character and to the story, and we didn't feel like we were sort of wedging it in just to have a song. And the river, the moment that you bring up, I think is a perfect example of it. It fits very beautifully in the story, and I think that Payton is a character that is pretty much good at anything he needs to be good at in the moment, and for me, I always envisioned that music is one of those things, and so I didn't feel the need to necessarily change the way that I sing to be him. I think that he uses the music in many ways to connect to people and to feel things, because he has trouble doing it in other parts of his life. And any opportunity that the character has to sing, I think it gives you a window into who they are in a way that you can't get without it. I think it shows you some of their soul in a way that you can't without music. So it was nice to have that.
Okay, another important thing I saw, it was now talk to Zoey about Infinite. That's a very funny character. For you, what's the importance of the music on her story?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean,
Are we allowed to?
I don't know if we're allowed to talk about it. I don't really know. I mean, it becomes a part of her story later on in the series. That's what I can say. Yeah.
It becomes a point of bonding
between them. Music is the
between
thing
the two
that
of
connects
us.
the two characters in a way that they didn't think that they would previously, which I think is what music does. It connects. Even if you can't speak the same language, even if you disagree, if you have different political ideology. Whatever.
It's been a long day.
Okay.
Yeah, we're no longer able to speak. Even if you disagree, music is the best way to connect with another person, and that's what happens between Payton and Infinity.
Oh, great. So we are in Brazil. It's your first time
Yes.
on your country.
Yes, first
Yes.
time.
Did you like it?
Yes, we love it.
Love food. It's gorgeous weather, beautiful nature, big
Amazing
city.
people.
Oh,
We're loving it.
thank you. Amazing actors. So, to finish, we have on the soundtrack Johnny Mitchell, Billy Joel, Tame Impala. What's your favorite? Can you tell me?
Yes, I really love the Tame Impala song at the end of the first episode.
Why?
Because it fits the moment so beautifully. I think it's a seemingly kind of ordinary moment in the show. There's a lot of big dramatic things that happen, and this is just, I don't want to spoil it, but this is just a moment of two people walking in a hallway. And the way that the song emotionally exaggerates that moment and fits not only the feeling of it, but also like the teenage angst of it, it's perfect. It's like the perfect marriage of music and image.
I hope we have some Lizzo in season 2.
Oh.
And why?
She's the greatest. Just goodness and confidence and women power and love. She's just a friggin' joy to watch. I cried. Did you see her VMA performance? I cried. It was so good. I cried.
You hear that, Lizzo? Give us some of your songs for season 2.
So thank you.
Para quem ficou curioso, The Politician estreia nessa sexta-feira, dia 27, somente no Netflix. A história nos caminhos de Payton, um jovem rico que sonha em ser o presidente dos Estados Unidos com Infinity, uma menina aparentemente ingênua que enfrenta um câncer. Drama, humor, sarcasmo e a reflexão sobre o que realmente é autêntico estão presentes na série. Não percam!
I want that trophy.